did how we met. And how did we meet? We met on Facebook.
Baby. Yeah.
All I'm going to tell you girls is respond to your DMs. Hey. Hi Babs.
Welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Calvin and Charlene.
As the caption of this video already says, this is a get to know us tag. It's our first YouTube video. Can we get a poo 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 poo?
Proper welcome, eh?
Very proper one. We not gonna waste too much time. I think we're gonna shoot straight into the questions so
because
that we don't
we've already
have
asked people to ask us some
yeah,
questions.
because we posted the Q&A thingy on Instagram,
WhatsApp, and all that. So
on TikTok and
yes.
yeah. So we have all the questions, and then we're hoping to cover them, all of them, all of them. Yeah. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna be having my wine, kids.
And I'll be having my water. Ciao. Okay. So our
first
question.
Before we start with the questions, I think it's important that we introduce ourselves, our full names, and so that you guys know that I'm not Calvin. He's Calvin, you understand? By the way, my full name, as per my ID, is Charlene Engelbrecht. Engelbrecht is still my maiden surname, so I haven't changed surnames from my maiden surname to my marital surname.
Because you are married.
Yeah. So, you know?
You can tell them my name.
No, baby, it's you.
Okay.
You can tell them me.
Serious?
Yeah, baby.
Mara, you can do the introduction. Come on.
Oh, what baby?
You get paid for that.
Babe, say your name.
Okay, my name is Calvin Mabitla. Yes, Calvin Mabitla. Don't say Mabitla, Mabitla. Okay.
Also known as
Gevaarlijk.
Gevaarlijk.
Yes.
I think a lot of people call him Gevaarlijk.
Yeah.
Yo. Also,
Gevaarlijk
it's so hot
well.
in here. I think we should have switched on the phone, but I was scared my hair is gonna blow away. So anyway, I'm gonna try to increase my voice.
Your voice is too high.
Too low.
Oh, okay.
My voice is not high.
Okay.
I have a thick voice, but my voice is not high pitched. I think I've just got like hello.
Okay.
I don't have a hello. All right, let's
start
questions.
so that we can give people what they ask for, what they want to know. We start with the first question, and then the question says, who is the most romantic one between the two of you?
I'd like to believe that I am.
And I also like to believe that I am. I am the romantic one.
I'm also the romantic one.
What makes you think you're the romantic one?
Because, like, baby Kim, who always does the romantic picnics, and
then Linda, I'm always the one who books out and then prepare those roses and all that. Night dinners.
Okay,
yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah.
So
I buy flowers as well.
All right, my
chocolates.
All right, baby.
So I'm also romantic.
Okay, so I think it's fair to say that we are both romantic. I think we both go all out in
we make
putting
each other
in putting extra effort in our marriage.
So to cut this short, we are both romantic.
Yeah, so that we won't have to fight about who's more romantic.
So romantic. And you can read the second question.
How did you guys know that you are ready for marriage?
Did you know you are ready?
No. You know, there was some time ago in Facebook, I once wrote a caption, a very long one, about how I never had aspirations of being young and married. I did not even see myself as a young wife. Like, I was out there living my life and minding my own business. And then this nigga came to say, girl, I want to cuff you. So, I don't think that I knew I was ready.
Even me, I don't think I knew I was ready. It's just something that happened, man, you know.
Yeah.
It just happened, and then
And then I think when it happened, you knew that you wanted it.
Yeah, but it's not something that we planned. Actually. It's not something that I planned that I will do it
at a certain age,
or after so long. No, we didn't even plan. So the third question says. Okay.
Yeah, just click the ones we answered already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does your husband cook? Me.
Guys, let me tell you something. One thing about my husband, he's gonna cook when he's mad. Like when you know what? I'm gonna summarize the story now, baby. Don't shoot me for the story. There was this one time when he was mad. I don't know what we fought about, and then he decided that he's not gonna eat my food. But he doesn't always cook when he's mad.
But he didn't cook that night.
I cooked, baby. It be like, oh no, I didn't cook. Yes. Yeah, I didn't cook. Yeah. I didn't cook. So then he decided that he's gonna cook for himself. Yeah. My husband doesn't cook.
Yes, I don't cook.
Yeah, unless he's
But
mad.
I cook for myself. I just don't cook, but I cook for myself.
When what happens?
No, I cook for myself.
Okay.
I don't cook for people.
All right.
And then
who's reading? You read. I read. You read. Okay. In between having kids, how do you make sexy time?
On this one.
It's so difficult like to make sexy time when you have kids around, because you always need to think and consider the fact that there's kids in the house. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do? We
wait for them to sleep.
We wait for them to sleep.
Because that's the only chance.
That's the only
or
chance.
When they're at school.
Or when they're at school. Or we, on weekends, we sometimes send them to...
Especially when we want our weekend.
Yes, we send them to weekend after care.
Because there are some weekends that we need to.
You know?
So you send the kids away.
So really, it's really difficult to be spontaneous in Kiki. Because when we were still alone, when it was just the two of us, we used to get on the table and get the ball rolling, you know?
Even the bar stool is here, is broken.
The bar stool is broken, the couch got broken, one leg is broken. And when it broke, I think it was so loud that the kids got alert, and then
But they didn't know.
But they didn't know what was happening.
What was the party for?
So it's very difficult to have sexy time, but we definitely do wait for them to sleep.
Yeah. Because we do respect them, actually.
You need to respect your kids, please.
Yeah. So, who's your role model?
My role model is my mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also me, it's my mom.
Yeah. Cause my mom is late, my grandmother is late.
Yeah.
So
May soul rest in peace.
Thank you, babe. My mother-in-law is my role model. Like, my mother-in-law was those women who...
She was a hustler.
She was a hustler. She was like my grandmother. I remember my grandmother, for us, to fend for us, she used to sell clothes. We would call them the oat leren. Yeah, she was known for selling the oat leren. And my mother-in-law was known for selling cigarettes and sweets and zimbas, you know. So you can imagine how hard she worked in order to be where she is and to achieve everything that she has achieved over time. So I definitely look up to her, and I would one day also want to grow up to be able to provide for my kids and
be married for long like her.
Definitely, babe. And achieve the things that she has achieved and bigger. So yeah, and I love her so much.
Okay, it's my turn, eh? How do you handle disagreements and arguments?
Well, honestly, I think it depends on what we argued about.
Yeah, I agree on that.
Yeah, it depends on what we argued about or what we fought about.
Yeah, the situation.
And how big the argument is.
Because there's some arguments
that are minor.
I'll just walk out.
Yeah, go get some fresh air.
Go chill magic and then come back late when you are calm, or you go to your studio.
Yeah, I'll go to my studio. Sometimes I would go with my friend, so that we both get composure, and so but in most of the times we would be quiet.
Yeah, we will be quiet, not talk to each other.
Yeah, we were in the same house. We wouldn't talk to each other.
You can even without talking. You understand?
Yeah, we can even do the sexy dance without talking.
Yeah,
like, you know.
Yeah.
But we honestly, like, we don't stay married for too long.
Yeah,
we don't stay married for too long. But when we married, you know. Yeah. So the other question would be,
okay, it's your turn.
How long have you been married? We have been married for 5 years.
2016.
No.
Yes, 2018.
Yeah.
Okay, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So it means this is our
5th anniversary. Yeah. So we've been married for 5 years.
By May.
Yeah. We are 5th anniversary. Yeah. Okay.
And then
ways to keep spark in marriage.
Do the things that we used to do. Like when we were still dating.
Yeah.
So
don't put a label to marriage, and now you limit the things that you used to do, you know, and how you've been loving each other. So you need to keep the spark going. And then, you know, we were talking about this the other day. Remember, we both go out of our way for
each other.
For each other. So like, it's not a one-sided thing.
Yeah.
It's not a one-sided.
The happiness going.
Yeah.
No, happy wife is a happy home, right?
Amen.
So you make sure.
So we honestly go out of our way for each other. It's not one-sided at all.
Go to those dates. We're still doing some dates. We leave our kids and then we go out on a date.
Yeah, spend time together. Don't let your kids get in between you guys.
You must have time, like proper time together. So how and where and when did you meet?
Oh, I think this was the most asked question
since we've met.
Yeah,
I don't know how many people they've been asking us this question.
Yeah, we and I think
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, like, bruh, we've been getting this question.
You know, I think the reason why this question has been coming up a lot is because we haven't really told the story in detail. You know, I always say that even our own parents and family don't really know how we met.
Yeah,
what if this man kidnapped me? What if I'm a kidnapped person?
Come on,
because, like, I think most people know we are either in a hospital or in
only
few people know. Less than 10 people actually know that how we met. And how did we meet? We met on Facebook.
Baby. Yeah.
All I'm going to tell you girls is respond to your DMs. Hey.
And how I saw you on Facebook, you were not even my friend.
Yeah, I've always wondered, like, how did you see me? But I think you saw me through a friend, a mutual friend of mine.
Yeah. Who was my friend. May his soul also rest in peace.
Yeah, may his soul rest in peace.
So
that's how he saw me. And then where the hospital story comes in is remember the first meet up was in hospital. Next question.
So they've been answered, and the next one is, what attracted you to your partner? Asking for both.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say I wouldn't really know. I think besides him being handsome,
I'm handsome. 10 out of 10.
I don't know what I would say.
10 out of 10.
Attracted me to my partner. Besides him being handsome, I think because he approached me, I think he would like say what attracted him to me.
Nah, at first I just liked the girl. When I saw her on Facebook and through pictures and so, like, okay, I like the girl. But when we met and then I saw the potential, like from the things she was doing for me, to me, you understand? Then I said, okay, then that's how I started to get attracted to everything that you were doing to me, you were doing with me. Then, yeah. Next one.
How old are you? I am 26 years old.
And I am 33 years old.
How many kids do you have?
Two.
It's two.
Yeah, I said two, must be.
You said two. You said two.
Two.
What did he
Yeah,
say?
two.
You said two.
Oh, baby. Two.
You have two kids.
Jaden and Royalty.
Do you guys gym together?
Or work? Do you guys gym or work together? Yes,
or work
we
out
do
together.
Gym.
Yes, we do gym. We do go to gym. We live here together, but we don't gym together. Well, besides today.
Today.
And he killed me. Like, this man killed me. Like, and then after I left, I saw that I am never working out with this man again. Because, baby, you must be so gentle.
Why, baby?
Oh, my love.
Baby, when we're in the house, we are husband and wife. But at the gym, I don't know you, baby. You get going. We're working. We are gymming, baby. Get the sexy body that you want, baby. Hey, yes, here I'm your love, baby. But when we are out there at the gym.
Yo, guys, this man killed me with leg day today. So, yeah, we go to gym, definitely. We go to gym almost like every day.
I'm doing it for myself. I'm shaping up for myself, girl.
You're fixing your stuff,
I'm
boy.
fixing my boy. Yeah, you get it. You get it?
I get it.
So, yes.
So yeah, we do go to gym. We don't work out together, but as of today, we started working out together.
Yeah. That's one of many to come.
It was one of many to come. I'm definitely gonna join him. He keeps me focused.
And I pushed you.
He pushed me, definitely. Even when I was about to give up, like when I was on the verge of saying, you know what, I'm quitting. He was like, girl, I got you. Let me give you support, and then you keep pushing.
Yeah, you can do
so,
it.
Smart man.
Why did you delay starting the channel? Remember, people they've been asking us to.
Oh, that one,
the
can
channel.
I drink in that one? Because wow.
Yeah, drink your wine, my baby, and tell the people why you've been delaying.
honestly, I'm taking account for this one. My husband has been saying that
Because people have been asking me, bruh, you and your wife, why can't you start a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I know. So we have been, I have been delaying it. Yeah. I remember my husband would tell me, oh, I'll start a YouTube channel, I'm like, baby, I don't know what content I'm going to give the people. I'm scared of being inconsistent. I thought I didn't have much information about YouTube. I thought if I start posting makeup things every day, I would have to sit on the camera and do my makeup, you know? And guys, I love my face, babe. I'm a makeup artist, but I love my face, babe.
But now I'm glad you came on board. You're doing it, baby.
We're doing it together, baby. So, yeah, I think the delay was caused by me. I was just unsure about starting the channel. I didn't know which direction to go. I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know if I really wanted to do it. I was a bit skeptical. But, yeah,
here we are.
Yeah, I trust God's timing.
So, guys, since you've been asking, please support.
And also, with regard to the delay in starting the channel, now that we are here, we ask for your utmost support. Over the day that we started the channel a day ago, and then we have received so much love and support from you guys, and then we would like you guys to continue that.
So yeah, we love to get the same love that you've been giving us on Facebook, on TikTok.
Yeah, on TikTok. Especially on TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Please, guys.
Yeah, continue.
We really appreciate your love and support and your encouragement for us to keep us going. So come and subscribe.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
How did you know that you two were meant to be? How did you know that he's the one? With regarding to how did I know that we were meant to be? Okay.
Something like we didn't not okay for on my side. I think it was God timing, God plans. I didn't know that we are meant to be. I didn't know. But it just,
I knew.
How did you know, baby?
I think baby, I think I want to ask you this question, and you said something about how I supported you, but I think you would go.
Yes,
let me go into detail. I think it would remind you of how you said. I don't want us to be vague about it. I want us to to get into detail with how we knew that we were meant to be, because I'm thinking there could have been a reason or reasons to say that no, I don't want to do this, we're not meant to be, but we saw reasons that I can do this, we are meant to be. So I'm gonna keep
but
it.
So that one we didn't know. We only knew
realize
when
like in the relationship.
Yes.
So with me, how I knew that he was the one. Remember, I said that we met in hospital and I was going through
some stuff.
an episode and some stuff. So I remember when we actually started talking. I was moved from a hospital, because I was bedridden, to a psychiatric hospital. And honestly, how I know that when somebody's going through something, most of the time guys will take advantage of the moment or take advantage of the situation, and they would come, smash and go. She's still vulnerable, yes. So put them on, give them a shoulder to cry on, smash and go. So with him, he loved me when I least loved myself. He loved me when
even when you lost hope.
Yeah, because I
in love.
No, I didn't. I didn't have hope in love at all. Like, he loved me when I least loved myself. He loved me at my lowest. He loved me when I thought I was not worthy of being loved. And like he didn't play with me. Yeah, so that's how I knew that he was the one. Oh, also another thing, like, my grandmother loved this man. Yo. Baby. My grandmother loved my husband so much. And that time, she even gave him a name. Like, because also that time we were still dating. Yeah, so she really, I remember this one time, I was on a video call with my husband, and then as I was talking, and then I said to my grandmother, say hi to Manchi. At the time, because
we were still boyfriend
and girlfriend, yes, because at the time we were not married yet. Then I said hi to Manchi, and then my grandmother did she say, Kompona, Kishapu. She's busy fixing so, and I'm like, woman, this is my man. It's just a video call. So she really loved my husband. So I know that wherever she is, she's very happy and she's resting and proud of us. So I for whatever reason, I definitely knew that my husband was the one. Signs were there.
How was your first date with Harry?
It is cute.
It was kinky. Plus, you couldn't stop touching each other.
Yeah, it is very, very kinky.
Yeah.
I remember I was wearing
a shirt dress, something. Yeah. Oh, Matanga. That's only yellow, baby. Yeah.
I was wearing also some gladiators.
Yeah.
And then really, baby, I think you're wearing your Gina G-Star or a black.
Yeah.
Ne?
I forgot to remove
I don't see the white t-shirt. The V-neck G-Star.
Yeah.
I'm right, ne?
You're right, girl. You still remember that day?
I remember it like it was yesterday.
So we went to Spur.
Yes, we went to Spur.
Yeah.
It was very cute. It was nice.
It was nice. Even though you were shy.
I was super shy. I mean, it's my first date. And then, go Spur, you know how it's Spur. But I think we were so into each other. Because Spur, that like at a date, you sit across each other. Go the couching. But then he ended up moving and then we came to sit.
I'm not sure if I'm the one who moved or it's you.
Aye, baby.
Okay, I don't know. I'll just allow you to win, my babe.
But you know that you came to my side because...
I know that you came to my side as well.
How did I?
Okay,
no.
Proof.
The proof is I was sitting on the wall side.
Without the proof, then all you're saying.
Yeah, but he came and sat next to me. And
she came and sat next to me. So I can't wait to talk about the second date. What's 100 randa? Okay.
We need 100. Maybe 150.
I'm not sure.
Okay. When was your first date? It was 2015, 16, 2015, 2016.
2016.
December. That is when we had our first sit-down date.
Yeah.
Do you guys fight?
Yes. Every relationship,
I think
marriage,
every normal couple,
they fight.
We don't.
But we do fight, but not
we don't fight physically. It has never got physical.
It's just some change of words.
And
just normal fight.
Yeah, and you know what I always say, Nem? I always say in a relationship or in marriage, Nem, we are two different people who were raised different, who's got different morals, different beliefs, and wants different things. But we come together and then we go out of our way to make it work. Yeah. So basically meaning that even if we fight, we remember that we still love each other. We are husband and wife. Like whenever we fight with my husband.
Fight, and when you are fighting, you know it. Speed, you only then from there. You know, even when you are fighting, whatever
I don't know how that got in the fighting topic.
Yeah, so but
I think you wanted to state a point, but you didn't know how to put it.
But the answer is yes, we do fight, like everyone else.
Yeah, but we
are humans, actually.
Do we fight a lot? No, we don't fight a lot. Really, we might argue and disagree over small things, but within a minute we are over it. But we don't fight a lot. Are you guys planning on having more children?
Not more.
Not
maybe
one. Yeah,
but
and not anytime soon.
Yeah.
Because honestly, kids are so expensive.
They're so expensive. Your baby,
like it's the nappies, it's the milk, it's the clothes, it's the
nanny,
it's the nanny, when you disturb, like sometimes we want to go out for a weekend. Now we had a nanny when Kula was growing up, then we let go of her, but whenever we need to go out, there's somebody that needs to be paid. And also
I know kids are expensive.
Kids are very expensive. And also I think with us, with Tulo, Tulo made us feel that we don't want to have kids anytime soon. She challenged us, hence we named her Tulo meaning victory. Because I remember with Tulo, I was overdue, and then what happened is, because I was overdue, she was already a full human, and then she had already passed a stool in my stomach. And then what happened is, she inhaled the meconium and it affected her lungs. So with that, we stayed in neonatal ICU for quite long. I remember the doctors, and then actually the doctors were telling the nurses. My husband used to pray a lot. Like all we did was pray.
That was the challenging moment of
yes, because I remember there was this one nurse, like she used to tell me that, you know what, all you can do is pray, because she was not getting, like I felt like she was not getting better. Like, and she was so little and fighting so hard, you know. So that took a toll on us, like emotionally, financially. It was just something.
I remember driving at night. Lockdown, baby.
Yeah.
But she might not make it. She might make it. Like, just pray. Imagine.
Yeah.
Just pray.
So that for us took a toll with regard to kids. So I don't think pressure is ever going to be exerted on us that have kids, because we know what it meant to have a kid. Like, we know what it means to have kids, you know.
But other than that, we will kind of go sharp.
Yeah, when we are ready, and when we're also financially ready.
Yeah.
Because so yeah, and then that brings us to the end of the questions that you guys have asked.
Yeah.
So if we missed on anything,
you can comment, ask the questions that they didn't ask us, and then we will answer. But don't forget, you like, you share,
you subscribe. So
tell your friend to tell their friend,
to tell their friends, to tell their friends.
But please come, let's support our young couple. You know what I mean?
So if there's any questions that we missed or anything, because bear in mind that we are new to this, so we are here for you guys to help and assist us with this newly found journey to grow. Because over the last day, you guys have showed us the utmost support. You guys have been so supportive, and for that we would like to say thank you so much.
We really appreciate your love, guys.
Yeah.
The same support that you've been giving us on TikTok, on Facebook,
on
Twitter,
Instagram.
Instagram. Please, guys,
Please continue
keep on
to
supporting us, keep showing us the love and all that. We really appreciate that, guys.
So
Din, 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 din.
please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And from Calvin and Charlene, your babs,
Signing out.
we don't sign out by killing them, we sign out by, so let's sign out properly.